And I'm Stephanie Wheeler. Thanks for joining us this evening. A trailer home catches fire in Moscow.
One campus restaurant has trouble with increasing rent.
WSU basketball looks to wrap up the regular season. Tonight, those stories and more as complete coverage of your local news starts right now. The University of Idaho Faculty Senate is seeking health insurance benefits for domestic partners of employees. Senators approved the proposal yesterday afternoon. No faculty members present expressed opposition to the policies intent to provide benefits for both employee spouses and partners. The Idaho Constitution currently defines heterosexual marriage as the only valid legal union in the state. U of I Political Science Department Chairman Don Crowley says the Idaho Constitution could be in violation of the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. The policy will be considered by the full faculty body April 24th. The Red Cross is helping 6 adults and 1 child after a fire ripped through a North Spokane home. Firefighters got the call at 5:30 p.m. yesterday, and when they arrived, flames and smoke were shooting through the second story of the home. Firefighters fought heavy fire up the stairwell to attack the flames, while other firefighters ventilated the roof. It took about 2 hours to knock out the fire. There are no reported injuries, and the cause of the fire is currently unknown. An 8-year-old finds a magazine full of bullets. Moses Lake police forgot the clip of bullets behind after raiding a Moses Lake women's home for a standard medical marijuana check. Police arrested and charged 41-year-old Mickey Fleming with possession of marijuana and intent to deliver in a school zone. Soon after, the homeowner's nephew discovered the magazine cartridge full of bullets. Law enforcement was contacted and the Moses Lake Police Department quickly recovered the magazine. Bruce Willis is looking to make a large donation in Idaho. Willis is the owner of Soldier Mountain Ski Area near Fairfield, Idaho, and is willing to donate the ski area to a local nonprofit organization. The Soldier Mountain Recreation Association hopes to receive new members and help from donors and sponsors to take over the operation. In the past 2 years, Willis has also put his Central Idaho home and nearby bar and nightclub on the market for a combined $19.5 million. The Pullman Parks Department will hold a general meeting tomorrow on whether to accept additional property for a neighborhood park. The city will hear arguments about 2.9 acres of land in the Emerald Point community. Davis says the proposed park will be similar to other small parks in Pullman, specifically the Harrison Tot Lot. Davis says the children of the Emerald Point community currently do not have an available park within close proximity. The meeting will be held at City Hall at 7:30. Students at WSU like to put in the extra effort, and one particular group of students sends that effort out over the airwaves. Cable 8's Patrick Satterwhite has more on the story. Pullman Transit buses were redecorated in Cougar logos, but students will see another change coming to their buses this year. Cable 8's Christina Jones has more on the story. Today is a leap year that comes once every 4 years. New Jersey mother born on this day beat a 2 million to 1 odds when her daughter was also born on leap year. The woman says she uses the occasion to teach her 4-year-old about science and the Earth's cycles around the sun. WSU baseball fails to sweep the Seattle Redhawks, losing to them for the first time since 1968. The Redhawks scored 2 runs in the top of the 8th inning for a 5-4 victory over the Cougars at Bailey Brayton Field in Pullman. The Cougars had taken the first 2 games of the series and were aiming for a full sweep of Seattle. Washington State will return to action tomorrow when it plays at Portland. First pitch is scheduled for 3 p.m. Moving over to the west side of the state, we can see thunderstorms in Seattle and Olympia and some showers in Vancouver. Now taking a look at the 5-day forecast, Wednesday is going to be sunny with about 41 degrees as a high, and the rest of the week will be partly cloudy with highs in the mid-50s. Also, Saturday, we can expect to see a high of 61 degrees. So, based on the second half of the week, spring may be right around the corner. Back to you at the desk. That's all the news we have for you tonight.
Tune in every weeknight at 7 and 10 o'clock. Have a good night.